It's Friday night, so you know things are about to get freaky. Welcome to The Freak Show. Here are your hosts, JustinFREAKIN and Sparkles Lavendar.
Repeat what you just told me. Repeat what you just told me.
Men aren't reliable, so I planned ahead and got my own snack.
She's texting back and forth with this guy. She was gonna meet him after the show. He was gonna bring you French fries. Is that it?
Just a little snack.
But here's the thing: is we just had dinner. But when we ordered dinner, she's ordering on the phone. She orders 3 dinners, one for me, one for her, one for Raymond, and then she orders an extra burger. I'm like, well, who's the burger for?
Fat bitch number 1.
So she's got a burger for later in the show.
Yeah, I got a steak burger for later in the show.
And that's another thing is the restaurant we got it for. It's a high class burger.
Yeah, it's a real burger.
It's like a 8-ounce chopped sirloin fucking burger. Yeah. It's a beef because like as she was on hold, she was on speakerphone, and the restaurant was like advertising their burger. I'm like, that sounds good. I kind of want a burger. And apparently the impulse buy.
I was like, you know what? Later me would also like a burger.
Oh my God, I love how you put the laptop. The other week she tried to plug her headphones into the power cable for my laptop.
I like electricity.
I'm like, oh, don't do that. But no, she's thrown the cord all the way over on the other side here. Okay, yes, that.
Also, Raymond was very upset he wasn't going to get to smoke this blunt.
He could have stayed.
He didn't want to.
He was just here. He had dinner here. I didn't know if he was staying or going.
He's wearing a heart monitor.
Why is he wearing... What?
He's had dizzy spells, for a while. And he keeps going to urgent care, trying to get a referral, thinking, well, let's do like a fasting test for diabetes. They immediately go, oh, you need to go see a cardiologist. And then the cardiologist goes, you shouldn't be driving. And he goes, you need to wear this heart monitor for a month and then come back and we'll go over the results.
Well, I'm praying for Raymond. I hope Raymond is okay.
No.
I don't know what that song says. I don't know if it says white boy.
Yeah, that's exactly what it says.
It says right boy. I think it says right.
No.
R-I-G-H-T.
There's no such thing. Those words don't go together.
So how's your weed been, Sparkles?
My weed's good.
Your weed's good.
My weed's good.
Here, pass it over here. I want to taste. I said your week. How has your week?
Well, I'm captain of the ship now. I found that out today. There's Raymond.
Okay, that's another thing. Like, who died and made you captain?
I don't know. My boss just said, I'm glad you're captain of our team. And I was like, okay. I was unaware.
Are you making captain money?
No. I'm still below what should be minimum wage. Which should be minimum wage.
You need to ask for captain money.
I think I need to know my job a little bit better, and then I'll ask for captain money.
Be there a year or so.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, hey, you know how much you love me and shit? Let's show me. Let's show me in dollars.
Show me the money.
I mean, I'm also on the best healthcare that they've got. They pay like $1,500 a month for me.
Justin had a little interview with a little company, and Justin likey what he see. Justin's like, yes, I would take that offer if that was extended to me, please.
I like healthcare.
I would like healthcare. That's the whole day was spent dreaming about the dental work I'm gonna go have done. That's it's such an adult thing in America. That's a millennial adult thing in America. The dental work we will have done when we finally get health insurance.
Yeah, like I would like to go get my teeth cleaned, but I'm also afraid of how much it's going to be on the back end when they say what all's wrong with my teeth. like how many cavities a guy probably need a root canal, blah, 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 blah.
Just
blah,
gets
blah,
more
blah,
expensive the longer you wait.
Well, I just had all this I just had tumors fucking removed. I need to financially recover from my last medical incident.
Yeah, but I'd say your health insurance covers a lot more than your dental insurance covers.
Well, it's the same. It's just the premium. I don't even have separate cards. They're on the same insurance card.
Oh.
That's how high dollar my health care is.
Still, they split that shit up though. Usually, like my dental insurance was like 60-40, whereas my health insurance was like 80-20. Last time I had insurance. Warlord over here in the UK is like, what the fuck is he even talking about?
I don't have that kind of split. I just have a $200 yearly deductible, and my copays are $30.
That's damn good.
Yeah,
that's damn good. When I said 60-40, that meant that the health insurer covered 60%, and 40% of the cost of the procedure was on me.
Yeah, like I can go get my teeth cleaned for free. That's free. But then everything else is going to cost. And I know, being from the UK, you have no idea about dental.
No. They're busting that misnomer. They've come on. The kids in the UK, they get good dental care. They get a lot better dental care than we get. I can't make fun of people's teeth.
I mean, you can give them dental care, but can you make them go?
You can lead a tooth to
fluoride, but you can't make it soak in it.
Goddamn. So, how's everyone doing this evening? Welcome. This is the Friday Night Freak Show. I am JustinFREAKIN. This is Sparkles Lavendar.
Am I?
Well, who showed up tonight?
He was hungry.
Sparkles so hungry.
Very hungry.
Well, we just ate.
I was so hungry I couldn't sit down. I wanted to just attack Justin because he kept talking. He just kept fucking talking, and I'm like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna order some food, and he just kept on, and I'm like, ooh.
She wouldn't sit down. She was standing at all times.
I was ready to fight him. Like, let him just say something wrong.
I had no clue this was going on. Good thing probably a good thing I wasn't aware of it.
You're never aware.
That is very true.
Not aware of shit.
I was just born yesterday.
Yeah, you came out of a pod.
Oh, we're gonna do brunch tomorrow. Are you excited for the Oscars?
No.
Did you even know when I sent you the list of the Oscars? Did you realize the Oscars were this weekend? That's why I sent you the list.
No, I thought you was just wanting to watch a classy movie.
I was wanting to watch a classy movie.
That's why we'll watch the one I watched in band, West Side Story. Get me a trombone, I can play along.
Well, you know, it's a new version that Steven Spielberg did, right?
It's the same premise.
It's the same,
and it's the same songs and the same score.
Yeah. But like a new version.
So really, he didn't do much of anything.
Well, the cinematography is going to be good, and that's what he was responsible for as the director.
He's like, look, I traced this, but with colored pencils.
I'm looking forward to it. It's not the movie I would have picked. I would have picked the gay cowboy movie.
Cowboy Bebop?
Something about dogs. Hair of a dog. The life of a dog. Something like Power of the Dog.
I almost said don't look up because I wanted to watch it again. Can you believe a 3-star general charged her for snacks?
That movie was very divisive. It already has won Best Screenplay, I do believe.
I mean, I'm a person that needs snacks.
$10 too. I mean, like, one would believe that, like, okay, yeah, snacks at the White House are $10. Everything's expensive.
No, they're free because I fucking paid for them already.
Yes. Can you believe a 3-star general charged us $10 each? $10 should cover it. Was that the funniest part of the whole movie to you?
Leonardo DiCaprio trying to cheat. That was funny. That was real funny.
I liked all the different.
And then him coming crawling back to his wife because he was a pathetic little man and he was too scared to die alone. That was a pussy ass move.
Man, they really emasculated Leonardo DiCaprio in that movie, didn't they?
Did they really have to? It was coming.
My favorite part was how like each different character would do something, and then they would end up with the black sack over their head in the back seat of a car. The CIA would snatch him up. Oh, I didn't put my jewelry on. I was ill prepared for the show tonight. I'm sorry.
I mean, sometimes when you're getting kidnapped, people put a sack over your head.
Have you had this happen before?
Not to me. I mean, look at me. I'm not a one-man job. Think one single fucking man could abduct me?
Oh, have you abducted anybody? That's probably the more apt question.
Gotta be quick about it.
To ask you if you've abducted somebody?
No, if you want to abduct somebody.
So you're not answering in the affirmative.
I don't know why you always want to get me to incriminate myself when I talk in hypotheticals.
It goes back to my radio roots. I want to interview. I want to probe. I want to ask the hard hitting questions.
Shut the fuck up, cop.
Shut the fuck up, Friday, and shut the fuck up, Friday. I'm sad those guys didn't like continue making videos.
They finally shut the fuck up.
They shut the fuck up. Just so you know, we're talking about some legal advice. You get pulled over by the cops, you shut the fuck up.
You be a good girl and don't blow.
You are legally supposed to present your ID to them. You do not have to answer any questions.
Or don't. Just go into jail, shit. Go into jail nameless. And then make them prove that you did something. I was resisting nothing. I was just sitting in my car and they drugged me out. There we go. There we go. Look at me. Do I look like I'm going to be like, drag me across the hard pavement? No.
I mean, don't tempt the cops. They will do that.
Their favorite. Well, that and shooting dogs. They love to shoot a dog.
Okay, I took the time to make a list this week. So we have shit to talk about if you would like to do that.
I thought you had made a list of maybe dogs that cops had shot and we were going to have a moment of silence for them.
We should totally have a moment of silence for the dogs that the cops have shot.
I mean, maybe that's what would get people is if we started showing like little faces of chihuahuas, beagles, basset hounds.
Arms of an angel, fly away.
And then we just throw a ferret in there and they're like, they shot a ferret. Fucking ferret.
Have they shot a ferret?
Probably.
Those motherfuckers are fast.
They got him right in their middle section when they were zigging and zagging.
I would imagine a ferret is hard to fucking hit.
You know, when you're spraying bullets.
We're already off to a great start. Adjust your microphone just a little bit.
Yay.
Yay.
You know what would be funny is if the French fry guy was watching and he was like, you already got yourself a hamburger, fuck it.
I'm going to eat her French fries.
My ex-husband did last week.
Why was your baby daddy around your French fries?
Well, I was married to him for 15 years. He's not my baby daddy. He is my ex-husband.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I mean, he is your baby daddy, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I wasn't incorrect.
He was the child born into the marriage. He's not illegitimate.
Does baby daddy have to be illegitimate?
Yeah, it implies illegitimacy.
It implies illegitimacy, but it's baby's daddy.
Yeah, we were married, though. It's not like he was just my boyfriend and I got more than one baby daddy. I only have the one. I don't have multiple baby daddies or children. I was married for a decade and a half.
You think the term is only applied to like
people that have multiple
quote unquote white trash?
Yeah, it's obviously both of y'all done been ran through.
I think somebody just walked through the backyard. I'm scared. It's weird having that window over there, guys. You don't see it during the troll patrol.
Is Raymond out and about?
Raymond, you fucking with us? Are you fucking with us, Raymond?
Raymond.
Are you fucking with us?
Sometimes it goes by Ray.
You know, Facebook flagged that when we played the SNL clip of the Raymond thing, and that's the skit they flagged.
Oh, so now they own the fucking rights to my life. Fuck them.
What is up, Dip? We got a special treat just for you tonight. She blew out the microphone. She's so excited.
Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow.
I go, moo! Moo!
Say, bitch, I'm too smooth.
All right. I made a list of shit. You wanna run down the kind of shit that we might talk about if we get around to it?
PETA hates Johnny Knoxville.
I forgot I even put that. I put that on there weeks ago.
We're gonna do some hip hop with Jesus.
This is my favorite video ever.
Billy Ray Cyrus dancing. Fishing in water.
It is not actually Billy Ray Cyrus.
Fishing in water, not on dry land.
Well, don't you always fish in water?
This Brazilian singer literally held in her farts and almost died because she's a dumb bitch. They have a kiss cam. Cannibal alligator, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Frozen penis.
I think all cannibals are... I think all alligators are cannibals, aren't they? They are carnivores.
Don't fuck around. And ketchup doesn't go in certain food, like eggs.
I think he covers that in the video. No. Here's the kiss cam. I wanna show you what I'm talking about here. I think you're gonna enjoy this video. It happened on St. Patrick's Day, so it's the Irish kiss cam. Kiss cam. Notice there is a seat between them. Oh, what a cute couple.
They're brother and sister. She won. See, this is why I can't even get one date, because she got two. and then that throws the ratios off.
She's the reason why you can't find a date.
Yeah.
Because she's hogging all the guys.
Yeah, greedy. They're married and looking for a third.
What do you think their conversation was like in the car going home from whatever this a hockey game?
I don't even know where they're at, but obviously this is St. Patrick's Day, so they're drunk. And I hope to God her name ain't Megan.
What's wrong with Megan's?
It's Irish, and that means they're going to have a big old Irish fucking fight.
It's not okay to stereotype.
I don't give a fuck. Come at me, Irish people. You're just the Jessups of Europe.
Fuck you, Irish people.
You're the Appalachians of the fucking UK.
We are beefing with Irish people tonight.
If you think you ain't Jessup clogging, you wrong.
Jessup clogging.
They're just the European version of it. I see you, Appalachia superior.
Well, I mean, not to get all factual and everything here, but the people of Appalachia usually do hail from Ireland predominantly.
Well, there you have
That's
it.
where my ancestors are from.
Today in White Trash Facts.
Did you not know that?
I don't give a fuck about white history.
It's actually it's actually a thing that the racists use. They talk about how the Irish were brought over as slaves as well, but they were, indentured servants. Gold mines.
Yeah, well, cops don't know that now, do they?
No.
They don't differentiate.
Fuck cops.
So, I mean, life's still the same. Sorry, you just poor right trash, but Fancy was my name.
Here's one chance, Fancy, don't let me down.
Sorry, get over it. If you want to be mad at something, be mad at rich people and eat them.
Are you a Dom, Sparkles?
No, that's just my alpha personality, sir.
It's just my alpha personality.
I got that BDE.
That's my energy, big dick energy. I did this earlier and I was proud of myself. Tesla's Elon Musk may be the world's first trillionaire. Chop, 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 chop.
I think he'll need a brine, though. Gamey.
I wouldn't consume it. I want to get all French with him.
See, you keep talking about money, but he ain't showed me none.
I want to give him the French kiss. Who's been talking about money?
Right there in that chat, sir.
Oh, Dip, I don't even know what you guys got going on.
Nothing, because there's
don't
been
like
no
this,
money
'cause
exchanged.
there's been no money.
There's been no money exchanged.
Oh, motherfucker.
Sparkles remains hungry.
Feed Sparkles more. So what would you do if it was your significant other that was on the kiss cam and you came back and sat down where? Would you be embarrassed?
I don't know. I can't even imagine that. I know what my life was like before. I know about humiliation and embarrassment.
What does that mean?
I mean, I was married for 15 years.
And?
That's what he did.
Embarrassed you?
Humiliation, shame. Because, he was out here doing all this shit and I didn't even know. And then people at my work were like, ha ha ha.
Dip is a simp and very thirsty.
At the thirst.
Thirst.
Well, the only way to quench it's with money.
Oh. I think I'm high now. I think I'm high. Are you high?
No.
You want to hit the bong?
Fuck no. I look like I want to piss myself.
Maybe.
I mean, you're the one over there with the sneezies. Saying
Well,
you got roses in your nose.
I'm okay. Well, no, the wax I'm burning right now is rose petals. I didn't say I had roses in my nose.
Roses in your noses?
The scent was like tickling my nose or some shit. I can't explain it.
It's funny how it only tickles that.
What else would it tickle? It's a scent.
No, it's just the way that our bodies work is kind of stupid.
But you want it to tickle your feet?
Anything but my nose.
The rose petals in my wax warmer.
It'd be funny if
Would
roses
tickle
tickled
your
your
feet.
toeses.
Hey, this little piggy cried. Like, Little toe massage. That's absurd, ma'am. That's absurd.
Thank you.
What kind of a god would create that?
Rupee Land.
What's your assessment of the last couple seasons of Rick and Morty?
Why they only give us a little bit and then they cut it off again.
Well, I mean, they gave us like 10 episodes or 8 episodes, however many it was.
Like, what happened with Scary Terry? Why is there no follow-up with Scary Terry?
Bitch.
Aw, bitch.
I don't know. They don't want to revisit that. They don't like episodic television. They redo Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Woo-wee. Yeah, like they ruined his whole life. He lost his job. He had to eat ramen there at the end. Amy left him. Ooh-wee.
What is up, Spider? Welcome. It is bullshit night. I think I'm going to change the name of my channel to Justin Muffins. I think I'm just going to go ahead and embrace it.
Justin Dustin Muffins.
Stop trying to make JustinFREAKIN work. Just go with it. If I change the name of my channel to Justin Muffins, change everything to Justin, like design a new logo and everything, Troll Patrol, keep everything the same, still do the freaking news, but just call myself Justin Muffins, my channel will explode. Watch it.
And just change your full legal name.
Just change my full legal name to Justin Muffins.
Yeah, and it shouldn't hurt your mama's feelings too bad or nothing because it's very similar. You got to keep your initials.
Well, why would my mama care? It's not her name.
Because, she be getting emotional. I'm done with that. I don't want to touch it. It's little.
It is a little.
I'll burn myself.
For those of you who don't know, my real last name is Justin Mullins. I don't remember what it was. It was like, a Word document or whatever would correct my real last name to Muffins, and that's where I came up with Justin Muffins. Because that's what it would be when I type out on a Word document. Justin Muffins.
Where are my glasses? They hurting. Now I can't see a goddamn thing.
You look funny without glasses on.
Thank you.
I can't explain it. You look like a blank face now.
Thank you. I have no face.
You've got no face.
I'm a thumb. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm a thumb.
The glasses make your eyes pop and everything and accentuate your features. I don't know, the lighting in here is weird tonight.
You're weird tonight.
Is this because of the dining room lights?
Yeah, they're bright because I was eating and I don't want to see my food in green.
Hey, Google.
Fuck off.
Turn dining room lights purple. Is that better?
Or worse?
Does that make things better?
One or two.
I think I like it better. Maybe the couch lamp is too bright. Sassy Sticks, what's up? Justin Muffin Tops.
That's what your bakery should be.
Justin Muffin Tops?
Just sell the muffin tops. I was born to do this. That's my name.
Just the Muffin Tops.
And you could wear little crop tops every day to work. And everybody that works there has to wear a crop top because it's muffin top. You ain't got a little belly, you can't work here.
It makes sense. I think it could work. We may be on to something here. This may be an idea.
But if you're in the back baking, you have to wear like a fishnet under your crop top to keep your belly hairs out of the batter.
But in order for the company to be profitable, you have to figure out something to do with the rest of the muffin.
We donating them to churches and shit. Little daycares.
No. You have to fashion them into some other product.
No, we gonna donate them, get a tax write-off, you dumbass.
You make like croutons out of them. Or
We could
some
even
shit.
come out as a loss.
You're gonna run a business as a loss and just sell muffin tops.
As a written loss. You see what I'm talking about?
No.
On the books.
We're plotting over here like we're the producers or some shit.
I'm talking about on the books. Off the books is different, but on the books it goes as a loss.
But how are we embezzling money in this?
Because we're charging $20 for a fucking one muffin top.
But that would be on the books because you would have a cash register.
Right, but that's just for that one little thing. You know how much that cost? What would 50 cents?
I would assume less if it's just a muffin.
Yeah, exactly. And
Muffins don't cost shit to make.
exactly. So shut the fuck up.
Well, I mean, it depends. You put some like fucking almonds or some shit are expensive. You put
Not slivers.
You put some almonds in a muffin.
You only
That
put
does
'em
drive
on
up the cost a little
You
bit.
just put them on the top.
You don't actually bake them in the muffin so that you really get a good taste of the almonds.
Yeah, listen to me. You're going too hard in it.
No. You're exactly what's wrong with capitalism, ma'am. You are what's wrong with capitalism. Over here trying to get... There's a name for that.
I'm going to sell $20 muffin tops to white men with buns in their hair. If you are not a white man with a bun in your hair, your price might be different. Facts of life. Facts of life. And if you're a white man that keeps asking me questions, guess what? You're paying $50 for a fucking muffin top now.
What kind of questions are they asking you?
Hey, what you got in your lunch bag?
Well, what do you have in your lunch bag?
None of your goddamn business. I got in my lunch bag.
Tell everybody if you're just joining us tonight, what do you have in your lunch bag, Sparkle?
None of your goddamn business.
But you already told everybody. Oh, muffin cake pops.
We could even take promotional things where we put the cake pops in your butthole and take a picture.
No, nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that.
It goes with the crop top theme.
Nobody wants to see that. Nobody asked for that. Nobody would pay for that. You want to run all the customers off. That's exactly what you do. For a little bit that you had me going, I thought you had some good ideas. But then you just flushed it all down the toilet. You're a smart lady. I bet. Apparently there's a chat delay, but like, have we even been... That might not have been a chat delay. It was just me acknowledging
There's
what
not a
was
chat
said,
delay.
'cause-
We're just from the fucking future. It's taken a while to catch up.
No, we're in our own world, and we may or may not respond to the chat. I'm far more responsive.
There may or may not be a time continuum. We may or may not be in it. But I know there's a burger in the refrigerator for me for later. So that keeps me nice and calm and docile and sated.
Sparkle's so hungry.
Yeah, hippie muffins from Aspen be $20 is some craziness. And I am willing to sell the white man $20 muffin tops and take the bottom so he can't even have it.
So are you wanting to call the business like Justin's Muffins or something?
Yeah, Justin's Muffins tops.
You don't even have to call it Justin's Muffin Tops. Justin's Muffins sounds better.
But they all got
But they just sell muffin tops.
Don't think for a second they ain't all going to be dressed like Crocs McGee. They got the crop top.
I
They got
didn't
the
know-
cut off Daisy Duke shorts. They got their blue jean jacket with all their little pin flares on it. Their little belly showing. And then they're going to have on their cowboy boots made from crocodiles.
I also feel like you're kind of describing like your dream guy, because like I know you, and you like those bellies. You want to be able to rub the belly. You want a big hairy round belly.
And what am I supposed to do? But I mean,
Okay, there we go. It's coming back.
this summer you should really start rocking some crop tops and just walking around this whole apartment complex, whistling at people, doing finger guns, walking to the pool, making a lap.
I do not want to wear a crop top at all. I do kind of have the belly for it though.
I think people around here would be into it. They'd be like, "Here comes Justin Dustin Muffins." You'd be like Dancing Dave. Everybody'd know you. But you need to pull your pants up because it looks like you ain't got no butt at all. Like it just swoops inward.
Do I have a butt? Is there a butt there?
There's somewhat of a butt, but it looks concave in them pants. Concave like the inside of a spoon. I put that baby in there. You're giving away free content. I don't know why you're doing that. Big Doug.
It's a Friday Night Freak Show with Big Doug. Big Doug playing the big jug.
I think we just got banned on Twitch.
I'm ashamed. I am ashamed of what I just did.
Big Doug.
Big Doug. Oh, fuck. Yes, Big Doug indeed. Big Doug indeed. That. Hold that thought. Hold on. We need to talk about Big Doug. Yes, there we go.
Is it that potato?
Well, that's what we're gonna find out. Never regret a burrito. Come on.
Big Doug's a potato?
You're a potato.
Yeah, Big Doug's a potato?
Hold on, we'll find out. You gotta give me.
I ain't never seen him at the potato party.
You gotta give me time to get it up here. It could have been the world's largest potato if only it were a potato.
Is that what they took out of my coochie a couple of weeks ago?
Ew! Okay. Here. My best friend just passed a kidney stone, and he won't quit talking about it. And you won't quit talking about it. And all this shit gives me the willies.
I got tumors.
It gives me the willies so bad.
Hey, I'm a tumor.
I'm not wearing my... I don't have, like, all my jewelry is.
He's going to piss in the sink. I think he's crying. He went straight to the bathroom to cry like a little bitch. He's not in the floor. He's in the bathroom crying. He lost it. Him sad.
Oh. Didn't have my ring on. I didn't feel fully dressed without my ring on.
Sad boy.
Sad boy.
Now he's in the floor being a sad boy. Stop sucking on my toes. Stop it. I'm going to kick you in the face.
I'm not a slut guy.
Well, then why are you sucking on my toes?
Stop telling them that. I'm not a foot guy. They're going to think I have a foot fetish or something. Cat or Justin. It could have been Maynard.
Yeah, I had to kick your whole face off.
My whole face. Whole face is missing.
Yeah, I kicked it right off. You had to go fetch it like Miss Incredible at Disney World.
Is the chat right now? Is everything correct? Everything going well?
Who knows?
They do.
Are they here now in the now then or the then now?
That's a really good question. That made a lot of sense. No, everyone does not have a foot fetish. That is not true. That is not true at all. Like, I don't mind you. Like you can put your feet up on me. Like, if you're laying on the, like, if you're my intimate partner and you're laying with me on the couch, you can put your feet on like my lap or something. And I'm fine with it, but like I'm not Quentin Tarantino. I'm not sucking on your fucking toes.
Yeah, you are.
No,
That's what you did under the table. I
did not. Stop telling them that.
Putting my shoes back on.
Fake news. Fake news. Fake news.
Got my shoes back on and everything. Around here barefoot.
Socks over here. Socks is being like the sweetest baby over here, like right next to the door. You see him?
Yeah, he's watching my shit.
See, no toe sucking. No toe sucking.
Then stop going under the table.
I didn't. I was laying in the floor.
Sucking on my toes.
I am comfortable in the floor. It goes back to what was it that I didn't want to be seen by the delivery person. And I like bolted under the desk.
He hid from them. Like, how are you going to get the food if you're hiding?
And that was like, and Raymond was like, why is she answering the door? And I was like, because I PayPal'd her the money. She pays cash. So it's her cash, so I have her answer the door. And also, I want to like lay in the floor. Am I part cat? I don't know. I don't know. Am I part cat? You're part cat. You got cat ears on.
I don't know. My headphones obviously have retracted back to their original kid size after me stretching them.
If you are what you eat, then I'm sure I have consumed copious amounts of cat hair. Just like,
bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow.
Go moo. Okay. Let's talk about Big Doug. You ready to talk about
Yeah.
Big Doug?
Big Doug.
It could have been the world's largest potato if only it were a potato. A couple in New Zealand found a giant growth in their garden, named it Doug, and applied to the Guinness World Records. And then the results of a DNA analysis came in. Well, what do you think it is? Do you have any guesses?
It looks like the lipoma they took out of me.
Ew! Oh, once again.
Uh-huh.
It's as burly as any Thanksgiving turkey. In August last year, while weeding a patch of garden behind their home in New Zealand, Colin and Donna Craig Brown struck gold, or what seemed like the world's largest potato. Doug, spelled Doug in some news reports, was as bronze and as burly as any Thanksgiving turkey and weighed 17.4 pounds. How many turks is that?
I don't know, man. At least like 7. I don't know.
The discovery made its way into the news media, and with subsequent weigh-ins, excitement grew after friends and family suggested they become a contender for the Guinness Book of World Records. The couple submitted an application all over the world. People have grown, proudly displayed, and sometimes won prizes for their giant pumpkins, potatoes, and tomatoes. As the couple waited to hear from Guinness, doubts began to creep in elsewhere to some of the trade. The photos of Doug suggested that, while impressive, it wasn't quite a potato. Then an email from Guinness landed in Mr. Craig Brown's inbox last week. A slice of the growth had been submitted for DNA testing, and the results confirmed the doubter's suspicions. Doug was not a potato at all. Sadly, the specimen is not a potato and is, in fact, a tuber of a type of gourd. So it's like in the
birdhouse family.
Not birdhouse.
That's what that's what you use gourds for, right? Birdhouses.
It's like a pumpkin or a melon or something, right? What's a tuber? What
grows underground? And then a gourd are those big hollow things that they dry out and they make birdhouses out of.
A much thickened underground part of a stem or a rhizome in the potato, serving as a food reservoir, bearing buds from which new plants arise. So it is...
Then look up gourd.
We learning. A fleshy, typical large fruit with a hand skin, some varieties of which are edible.
Some. See, it's the things you make birdhouses out of.
It's the cross between the root of a potato and a pumpkin type creature.
Sexy.
What the fuck? To those without green thumbs, tuber or a type of gourd, it might be frustratingly oblique wording. A tuber can be any kind of a swollen underground stem, including a potato. Gourds, which include pumpkins, marrows, and cucumbers, are entirely unrelated plants. Yeah. So it's two things, right?
They're like, this might be something, but we don't know. We're just going to say
so what is Doug really? Where did it come from, and why did it show up in the garden near Hamilton, in a city in New Zealand's North Island? No clear answer.
Aliens was eating a pumpkin and the stem fell off.
Would you eat Doug?
No.
You wouldn't have some sour cream and some cheese. You wouldn't get
That's not a potato. It's a moldy old stem of an old fucking pumpkin.
You wouldn't get a loaded Doug.
Mm-mm.
That's going in my cookbook, by the way. This is gonna be a loaded Doug. Going in my cookbook. Shit in the yard chili is going in the cookbook.
Fuck around and find out beef Wellington.
Oh, I've got to make that again and perfect the recipe. It was so good, but like it didn't look pretty. Parts of it looked pretty, but like the ends of it especially didn't look pretty. They weren't neatly wrapped together and yes.
You know what would be neatly wrapped together?
Trisha Yearwood's shit in the yard chili.
You know what makes Garth get up off his ass? It's when he has to shit in the front yard.
So, Sassy Snicks, thank you for asking about my meatloaf.
Does she know about the tube meat?
Yeah. No, I don't think she knows about the tube meat.
The meat come from a tube.
See, my Instacart driver, they didn't have regular ground beef apparently, so she
they
got
didn't
me,
have normal beef.
Yeah. So she got me the
beef in a tube that's been frozen for 3 years at the Dollar General.
scat. I've got no. I admonished Dip for talking about scat in the chat. There's no scat in this unless you like mean like dibbity bop 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 dibbity bop bop.
Jazz brunch.
Dibbity bop 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 bop.
See, everybody knows about tube meat.
I didn't even know what the fucking difference was, but she substituted tube meat.
Listen, Mr. Tube Meat, why don't you go in there and get my burger and my other tea?
I'm the scat man. You're already ready for your burger? You're high enough for your burger?
Yeah.
She's bossing me around. Okay, I'm going to get your burger, but I'm going to also...
And my other tea.
Do you want me to warm it up, or you want me to add...
I'm going to eat it cold.
A cold burger.
I don't want to talk to him. I want to hear the crackling of the burger coming toward me. Yeah. Oh, hey, get the straw. I want to do everybody a magic trick. I planned a magic trick.
You do your magic trick.
You got to see it. You don't give a fuck about my magic trick. I'm not doing a snake, you stupid bitch. He thinks I'm doing something stupid with a straw, and I'm about to do something magical. All right, you take the straw, pull it down, you bend it. Then put the straw under your armpit, and then you blow. I hope you're all impressed. It's a shame you missed my fucking magic trick.
I'm sure it was wonderful.
Look, everybody's dying laughing.
It was worth it for a glass of tasty chocolate milk.
You want to hear it? Take your earphones off and listen.
They can't even hear it.
Take your earphones off. Hang on. Stop it.
Now use that straw. No, use that straw.
No, I have my own straw.
Use that straw.
No, I
use
have
that straw. Use that straw.
I have on deodorant. That's a chemical, you stupid bitch.
Oh shit. So now you've got all the
accoutrement.
They are fantastic at the way they pack that. It's probably not even cold yet.
It's still kind of warm.
Yeah, exactly. They are fantastic at packing. Like, you've got your lettuce and tomato all nice and packaged separately. You've got a red onion slice. I think there may even be a pickle. What is going on your burger? You're not putting anything.
Well,
no?
I gotta spread my shits around. You keep taking it from me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're like, you're not gonna put it on there? Like, yeah, get.
I'm not in the armpit sweat either. There are some bodily
fluids. It's okay.
fluids
You
I'm
can
into.
reuse this and put your infused oils in it.
There are some bodily fluids I do enjoy, but you have not named any of them yet. Well, that's how everything stays fresh through the delivery process. How is your burger?
Better than farm burger.
I've had farm burger a couple times. It's not bad. I don't know, the internet dropped out on us. We're having WoW is fucking us over again.
That's what it do.
Friends that suck each other's armpit sweat. No, they don't.
No.
No armpit sweat. We might have to call it an early night because the internet is being real shitty. Like, we sucking ass right now.
Oh, I'm eating a burger.
See, Dip is like F. It's possible.
F is for armpit sweat.
I'm sorry this did not work out. We have shitty internet tonight.
That night I was watching Media Winch. My internet cut out and I couldn't watch her after she got her shit fixed.
Huh? You couldn't watch her until she got her shit fixed.
It was Monday night. She had to get her shit fixed, so